not represent La'Moore Media Versatility, that of any broadcast networks utilized, its advertisers, or sponsors. All content is subject to copyright and may not be reproduced in any form without prior written consent by La'Moore Media Versatility. The views and opinions expressed by the hosts and guests of Colorful Voices of Sisterhood are for general public information and entertainment purposes only.
Hello, welcome back to our show. First, we would like to thank our viewers and followers for your love and support. And please continue to support us by liking and sharing, subscribe our YouTube channel. Hello, my sister.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Yeah. You guys doing?
Good. You guys know I had my powwow this weekend.
Yes.
So it was fabulous. We had over 7,000 people come throughout the
That's
weekend.
amazing.
Yes, definitely grew
Amazing.
from last year, but we had beautiful weather, and I letting you guys know that my daughter did a paddle this year because we wanted to start to incorporate some type of sport. But since the native tribes here are really close to the water, we're doing paddle. So we tested it out this weekend, but when they're out on the water, they saw an eagle. Definitely
Wow,
blessed.
that
I
is-
told Jocelyn that was meant to be. She's
Yes.
supposed to be doing that. So we're going to definitely add that to the powwow next year and
Wow.
open it up, grow that. And then when Johnny and Chris came out to do run our nipi for us or sweat lodge for us, when they're out there cutting the willow, they saw an eagle too. So everybody who wanted to
just something.
and just the
Amazing.
spirit
Yeah.
was there
Yeah.
watching over them and blessed the whole weekend. So it was good.
That's
We had
amazing.
a great time. I got some sun.
Yeah,
I was out there.
It was
in the
a
sun.
beautiful
The
weather.
sister.
Yeah. But the weather was beautiful. La'Moore was out there doing some filming for one of our sponsors. But yeah, it was a great weekend.
That's awesome.
Great weekend. My granddaughter got out in a circle and was dancing to the drums. Just by
Yeah, I saw her.
yeah, but it was great. But how about you guys? How was your weekend?
Well, I have been raking. Is that how you say it?
Oh,
You
raking those
raking.
leaves.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
so-
gosh.
You've been doing some physical work.
Oh
huh?
yes,
Oh,
exercise. I had my exercise these 2 days.
Oh my
That's
god.
So you know them leaves fell again, right?
Yeah.
So you
Oh yes,
Right.
which is
Not
good.
stop,
Which is
non-stop.
good. I can do it
Uh-huh.
again, and exercise.
It's a good workout.
It
That's
is.
for
Definitely
sure.
a good workout when you're raking leaves
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, I'm
But
bad because I
yeah.
wait till all my trees are empty. Then I go out there and I gotta shuffle through like this much leaves to start raking.
No, take the lawnmower and just
Does
run
make
over
sense.
them and just try to gather them up through the lawnmower. That's the easy way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's nice to live where our tree, but when it's this time, it just
Mhm.
require a lot of work and the leaf. Like
Oh,
you say, if I was you, I would have done the same thing.
Mhm.
Wait until all, then just clean and burn. You guys burn?
Oh yeah, we burn. We're out in the county area. I don't think they can in the city though, right?
No.
No.
Yeah, I'd like to burn it too, but
Mhm.
there's a lot
Yeah.
of trees. out
So
there.
you
But
got to
it's-
bag them all then. Oh my. Oh yeah.
It's just so pretty though.
It
You know,
is.
covered all the green
is, the-
grasses
the
and all
color.
that, but
The color.
You know, this is my season, the fall of the year.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Look at you. You got the
Yeah, I
five
love
colors
it.
on
It's
Diana.
beautiful.
Uh-huh.
But I remember growing up, you could just jump in the leaves.
Oh yeah.
Gotta be
Oh,
careful down because there's still snakes out.
Oh yeah,
so
it's
you
still
can't just
warm.
you still gotta be
God.
mindful of that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like a
still
snake.
out.
I wear my boots, so you know.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
not like
You-
snakes.
Speaking of jumping in,
That
like
is my
when the
big
weather
fear.
weather changes, Diana, I got a funny story for you. So we lived across the street from the swim pool. And then so it snowed, so it filled up the swim pool. And we're like, oh man, well let's climb the fence and jump in the thing. So we had a short diving board and a high one. So of course I get up on the high one. I'm shuffling across. The board's not there no more. Shuffling across and I jump in. not thinking how I was going to get out. Anyway, I went to the bottom, I got stuck. So they had to go across the street and tell my dad. So my dad had to come over and get me. So everyone's trying to be sneaky and doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. Then I had to give up and say, Dad,
Get me out of here.
but I went straight down and I was like, trying to go like this to get out. But every time you go, it was a mess. Yeah, it's probably why I'm claustrophobic now.
You remember that
Oh, yeah, I remember
Flashbacks
that.
from the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our hot
You-
topic for today.
Let's talk about friendship. What is friendship? Can we be honest with friendship? Is there boundaries? How do you put those boundaries? But, as far as a friend, can you really be true to a friend? Or do you feel like you got to tiptoe around certain situations?
I mean, it depends how you are to your friend. Not every friendship we call a sincere friendship. So we have to know if that friendship is true.
Yeah.
You sense sometimes we ignore that. We just want to have the people around or just to have friends. So if you true friend that you care, you don't know other person how they really feel about you. But if you sincerely that is your friend, I think it's necessary to sit down to express how truly you feel. But sometimes it's hard because you don't know how the person that is gonna receive you honest, because you're doing out of love and care and passion. Sometimes people they see it as threat or as judgment, and some people they cannot handle the criticism. I think it's necessary. Without correction, we will not get better, right?
That's correct.
Without being honest, we don't know what we're doing right or wrong. If someone doing wrong, you just say, "Oh, you're doing good," but they're not doing good. They think they mind they are doing good because they will continue doing it. So
Yeah.
I believe that it is necessary to have open, honest friendship, regardless the outcome.
That's true.
I think there should be also where are you though? That level of friendship. Things that I can say to you because you are my best friend. But then, my level of friendship to you is not as heavy as my friendship to her. So there's things that I cannot tell. Probably 1 to 10, I can tell 6. 1 to 10, I can tell 11. You know what I mean? Because I trust her more.
Yeah. So I believe this is what I believe. If you have one friend, one true friend, that I think is enough. To me, one true friend. If you are, not everybody deserve you honesty, you true, and your friendship. Not because not everybody will receive your character who you are. So to me, to have someone that one good friend that you can sit down, you can share, you can talk to, I think is plenty. I truly believe that.
And that's outside of the family.
Yeah,
right?
outside
So
the
a lot of times,
family.
friends
Yes.
or family, but outside of the family. is that what
Yes,
you're saying?
yes.
Okay.
Because I think that's where that term best friend comes from. You got to have that one best friend.
That
You
you
can
can
have a lot
talk
of
to.
friends. Like, I have acquaintances, just people I know and communicate, small talk with. Then there's friends that you invite over to the house, that know the family knows them. And then there's that small group that really you just there to listen to each other. Because a lot of times it's not about providing advice or something, just somebody to listen to. If you had a hard day or you're going through something tough in your life, you just need someone just to listen. You got to let that all out so it doesn't stay inside. I think you need that one person
On a non-judgmental,
Yeah,
type
yes.
point, but on an honest point. Though.
just
Honestly,
there
you
to
can-
listen. Yeah.
honest point, because we are in point right now, and I was one of them. I used to have, I swear, so many friends. Like I just call everybody friends until I found out later I call them friends, but they don't call me friend. So that what I learned is not them, it's me. I have to learn something about me because it's my heart. Again, we have heart that some of us that we let people in so quick, and then when we get hurt, we blame other people. No,
Right.
it's your job to guard your hearts, to analyze, to see things, observe before you let people in your life. I was not those people. I was just people that trust quickly. Hey, girl, come on, get it. But, I learned. I learned how to wait. But again, it's good experience. I gained something inside because I learned something about me.
Right.
It's not about them. It was about me.
And one of my children are like that. Since they were a small age, some want to say hi to them, and of course, we greet them back, and he's like, "Oh, they're so nice. I think I want to be their friend." I go, "Well, that's good." I go, "But a lot of times you got to get to know somebody.
Yeah,
saying hi is one thing, but really getting to know a person's values. Are they on the same level as you? I mean, so I have to teach him that, because otherwise he thinks everybody is nice and everybody's
Right.
his friends. And then, going through school, he went through that phase. Well, so and so, they're my friend, but they said I'm not their friend. And I was like, that's life. Not everybody's going to be your friend, and you're not going to be everybody's friend. So that's
Yeah.
definitely a hard lesson to learn.
But you will learn, like, I thought this person's friend. This is what I believe. If you see your friend doing some things that culturally, background, we're different, right? We came up, we do things differently.
Yeah.
The way I raise is not the way you raise. Okay. So if I don't know, I'm doing the way I get raised, or you think yours is better, as friend, I expect you to say, "Hey, I don't see this, what you're doing is right." Or whatever your opinion you have, and to correct or share how you feel, what you see is wrong in your eyes. I think we can sit down, communicate as friends. And it doesn't have to be through to text message. I don't believe that. You don't text your friend, express how you truly feel about.
Or
You
put
don't
it
do
on
that.
Facebook.
And you
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
That is, to me, is the childish things you can do.
Yes. I
And
agree.
we do things together. We know each other for 10 years, and it can be 5 years, but we have that care, and you cannot even sit down and trying to help, even if I'm ignorant, I didn't know, I didn't have knowledge of. But it's a way to say, you know what, if I was you, I would not have done this. It just give you own opinion. But some they don't. And I received text message from this person. I read, it was very hurtful and judgmental. But you know what? I read, my response was, "I'm sorry you feel that way, but thank you for sharing your feelings." That's it.
Yeah.
I don't even know whether I
Yeah.
would have put
They
the
did
word
like
"I'm sorry."
that.
I really did.
Yeah.
Because
Me.
I-
That would be me. I probably wouldn't put "I'm sorry."
no, I did.
Yeah,
I'm sorry the
because-
way you feel. That is your feelings,
Yeah, that's
and you have title to feel that way. But
Yeah,
what I
title.
learned is, it was not friend. If it was friend, you know me for such a long time. You hold all this, like you counting every you think I made mistake. You don't know my background, how I get raised. That another thing, that we judge one another because our value, we count on other people to do that. That is not fair, because we don't come the same value. We
But
don't
see, that, to
come
me, that's
as-
where you don't take time to really get to
and know the
know
person.
them.
Exactly.
because I could be me and you straightforward. I may have to make sure I say certain things this way, but as a friend, you got to know how to be able to talk to that friend. I'm one of these people. Don't be trying to tiptoe around me. Say what you gotta say.
Just say it.
Yeah,
That's how I
I
am.
just
Just
ask it
get to
to
the
know.
point.
Because
You
we
know,
ain't always got to agree, but hey, let's go to lunch.
Yeah.
That's me, because I don't hold grudges at all. But I always say, like, what do you consider really a best friend? Like, my husband is somebody that something happened, good or bad, that's the first person I'm gonna call. But I have a good girlfriend. I have about two, but outside family, my family is probably my closest. And I said before, when my mother got dementia, that was my best friend, and my Aunt Mady.
Yeah.
When my Aunt Mady died, that was my conversation going to work. That was my conversation where I can talk about my husband, And it wasn't look any kind of way, But then you get some people, when you just want to, I just want to talk about him.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't leaving him.
I just
I
need
just
time. I need a
want to like, girl, let me tell you this.
Yeah.
That's what you look for sometimes, in a friend or yourself.
Yeah.
We can be
Yeah.
friend with anyone and everyone, but we don't have to tell everything, our lives, where we came from. But yeah, that's true. It begins with your husband, should be your best friend, that you can tell anything and everything. excuse me, my mom, I can tell stop to her, but I could not tell everything because most of the time she'll get mad. And so, mom, I have a boyfriend. Like, you're so young. But things like that. So yeah.
Yeah, it's good to have friends that you just no judgment, like just speak, say things, and you. I find that I am so grateful. Let's talk about how thankful I am.
But
since the show.
you're a good friend, though.
Yeah,
You know,
good
you are-
friend. Now, it's no judgment between us. We can say crazy things. We can talk about our past without no judgment.
That's what I love about this show.
Really,
Yeah.
like no judgment. He is my twin flame. That's what I call.
You call what?
Twin flame.
Oh, okay. I love that.
Yeah, it's my
Oh.
twin flame. So we
Twin
just
flame or twin
Flame.
flame?
flame. Oh, you whatever you call it is twin. Okay, have a me. And so I am so grateful that we talk about the topic today. What we thankful for. I am so blessed right now in this life. I can say I'm 41, and to get to after all the experience, and to get to one person that like similar, and find to if I need to cry, I don't mind. And if I get upset, it really is good feelings to have that person. But again, if I never experience those, and I will not recognize this person.
That's right.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
And then I think as a female, what is it? Every 9 to 10 years, we change.
We change it into for good.
For good. You know, as our growth, as our mindset
More
changes,
wisdom,
more
yes.
So
Yeah.
some friendships that you had back when you was in high school, now you like, you still stuck there.
Yeah.
You know, you move on. So you may develop different friendships.
You do.
But there's some friendships that you can take from kindergarten up. I got two that from kindergarten up. And we
Same
have
here,
always been
yes,
friends. We keep up with each other. We don't see each other all the time. But the moment we call, it's just like we pick right back up.
Yeah, Mr. B.
Yeah, ain't missed a beat at all.
That is sincere friendship.
Mhm.
It really is. It's good to have those people that you know they still live, they still exist. And yeah, life is generally like you learn, and it's no ending. It's like marathon.
Yeah.
And it's really like
Every
Thankful
day
for
we
that.
learn.
thankful for
Very
it's
thankful. for that.
unstop. Always things happen, but it's how you get through it. It's how you handle the situation. Hopefully, and my prayers for people that we come contact will leave good footprint, something that they can say, "Oh, I remember of her because of something nice and kind." Yeah.
But I like those long term relationships, from kindergarten on, or because they grew with you. They grew with you. They grew with your family. You think of the overnights you had. I mean, like even now, when I go home, that's who I stay with, or they come out here and stay with me. So I mean, those friendships are the ones I cherish the most because it's like they are family because we grew up
Part
together.
of you.
And even with Raquel saying that, even with the powwow that you had to be so thankful to be able to look back at all that was going on. The family, the love, just being thankful for that.
Yeah.
The community, of
Yes.
course, yeah.
Yeah, just because there's no way I could do that on my own. My family was there. They're on the committee. They're there making sure stuff's going out how I want it, just because they know me.
Yeah.
They know me. They know my vision. I talk about it all year, so they hear it all the time. By someone coming there to set up, they're only hearing it that one time. So I think a lot of times I do, and that's what I'm most grateful for was my family. I'm grateful that I lived the life that I did because I learned so much that makes me the person who I am today. I'm most grateful for Johnny because I'm gonna tell you what, for him to let me do what I want to do from the time we met at age 24. He got out of the Marine Corps so I could stay in. He stayed home with 3 teenagers and 2 toddlers when I deployed. I mean, and
That's
and
huge.
and
Yeah.
to move every 3 years, and he had to start over in his career every 3 years. I mean, to me, there's no one I'm more grateful for than him and the family, most definitely.
That's
I
awesome.
think I just think they sacrificed so much for me to live what I dreamed of living. So yeah, there's nothing I'm more grateful for than them.
Mhm.
Good for
Mhm.
you.
That's
Yes.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But Johnny also, like you said, allow you to be you. You see, some women are
Mhm.
under the shadow of their husband. You can almost, when they talk, they talking about what their husband said versus
Oh,
how
yeah.
they
Mhm.
feel.
Mhm.
You know. And my husband's just like that. He's very supportive, and
Oh,
no matter what I
yeah.
get into, my whole family, no matter what I do, my family works for whatever company.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
No.
working too. Exactly.
I think
They
all of
know
our
that.
husbands are that
Yeah.
way, you know.
Yeah.
Very helpful. When I
Mhm.
married Jeff,
Uh-huh.
he knows already that I'm doing all this before I
Mhm.
even met him.
Yeah.
And this is what he told me, which, you know, he's just so amazing. And he told me that it doesn't mean that we're married together that you should be stopping what you are doing.
Mhm.
Don't stop what you are doing.
Yes.
I mean, you know, keep moving forward. I'm not gonna stop you.
Mhm.
And I thought that's
That's
just
amazing.
amazing.
Yeah.
I like that.
And the
Yeah.
support to be there for you.
Mhm.
I remember when you were singing on the lip sync battle, he was just if his smile could go any further.
He would.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
told
been
him.
off his face.
He said, "That's her.
He's my number one fan.
That's us."
So, but I was just gonna. Are we done with that
Yeah,
friendship?
thankful.
I think we can. We
Thankful.
can. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there are certain situation also that we cannot control.
It happened.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's something's outside of
About
our.
friendship or something like that. If there's something that we cannot control, that's the way it is.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
And we can out, you outgrow certain things.
Yeah.
do.
You know how to adapt and move.
You know what?
Yeah.
Is you're right.
Yeah.
It's some things that
Yeah.
I used to entertain. Now I cannot entertain at all. Like when I say, I don't. I swear I don't have patience.
I know. No, wait, the older you get, the more you be like, whatever.
Yeah.
But
That's no need.
Yeah.
There's no need. No need
Yeah.
to
I
put
can't.
yourself through something.
I can. Like I don't. It just even kind of make me like, ugh. I can't. I can't. I cannot just go there anymore. And
Mhm.
because I say, you know what? I'm growing. Some things that I used to say, hey, you know, even friends.
Because you've been there and you don't want to repeat that
No,
again.
no,
Yeah.
it's just something when I say entertain, like even friend, when they call friend that we used to do things that I'm like, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
I'm not, we're not there. We're too grown to talk. So something like that, I cannot entertain and just listen.
Oh,
I don't
they
have
want to talk
patience.
about the past.
The
or what?
past,
Oh.
some things that, like, yeah, it just,
Yeah.
I
I'm all about reminiscing though. If an
Yeah.
old friend comes and we talk about an incident that happened, I'm all about
Yeah.
reminiscing and
Even if
laughing.
something negative.
No,
you
it's
don't wanna
something like
entertain.
negative and
Oh,
what it has
negative.
happened. And it's just like, no, it's just what I'm trying to say. Some things that I used to even be nice and kind and listen. Now I don't have that. I'm like,
Oh,
no,
got it.
just, this is
Mhm.
because I see myself, okay, I am growing because I want in a different place. I not only what's wrong, but in within I wanna, So
Mhm.
yeah, you're right. We grow out of things is necessary. When you're here, embrace it. This is where I'm at. When you move, and then we just learn from there. It's good to look back, like you say. Some things that you do when you were crazy, high school and college, whatever. Those things is funny.
Last week.
Some things that so yeah, those things that like you did crazy stuff and you go, oh wow, we grown now, we here. You would say, you know what? I'm growing. Used to do crazy stuff. But some things like, God, I can't. I don't have patience. I'm like, God, do I need more patience, or you just tell me like, those is not necessary for you to take in?
Some stuff just aren't in the cards we talked
No.
about
Yeah.
anymore. They really aren't. And then your friends would know that.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
will know what you're done talking with, and
Yes.
if you still need good medicine to burn it out
yes.
some
And
more.
some people associate. You know, I said, girl, you still stuck there. Yeah, I'll say that because I want them to understand you still stuck there on stuff that happened in high school. I done forgot it.
No, man.
And I had reached out to a couple of girls that I was real good friends with in high school. And they was talking to me about somebody that we, I guess, liked in high school. I really didn't. I was such a sports person. I really didn't have a lot of guys that I liked
Yeah.
when I was in high school. My best friends was guys in high school. And they still was stuck with about a boy that we like. I'm like, girl, I've been married 30-something years. I can't really remember him. But if you guys are still stuck there, take care of yourself.
Oh my
That was the end of my
goodness.
conversation with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my. And my husband was cracking up. He
Wow.
was like, what just happened?
What in the world?
I was like, Lord have mercy.
Mm.
But I was able to share that with my daughter, how some people, daughters, are still stuck where they are. You can't be. You cannot allow somebody to keep you stuck where they are. No.
It's just as long as learn process to move forward.
Yeah.
Our past is necessary to look back to say, okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not repeat. It's me review and to move forward. We don't know the future. All we know is what is in the past. The past also will teach you something, and right now what you can do different. That's how I see when I look back the past.
When I reminisce on games, stuff that we did. Like I'm looking so forward for Thanksgiving because we play games. So I am gonna get past this one game, and I can't. I got stuck there at number 8. So I'm ready.
Phase 10.
Phase 10. I'm ready.
What? You're so good.
I'm going past number 8. I mean, I'm so ready for this my year.
We love some phase 10.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
But we play games and stuff. So I look forward for that.
Yeah.
For family coming together just to play games. Because I'm like, teach me how to do this right here so I can be. And even when we go bowling, my brother, he'll cheat because he'll go and start practicing. Like, he know we're going to go bowling. So he'll go practicing so he can try to beat all of us.
Very competitive.
Oh,
There's something else in this
crazy.
family. But we have the best
Oh, yeah.
time. We're so thankful to be together.
Yeah.
You know, just every moment. And we just laugh at that.
Uh-huh.
You know.
It is so
Did
fun.
you
Yeah.
just love it way back then? There's no phone. There's no, you know what I mean? It's all about family,
Oh, yeah.
togetherness. You
Oh,
go
yeah.
out together, a fiesta.
No.
And
After
Uh-huh.
everybody
no,
eat,
you don't say anyone doing this. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
yeah.
right now. And,
eat
But
after
I'm
everybody
telling
eat.
you, that's every Saturday night at my house, though.
I love that.
Uh-huh.
We playing spades. You know, Johnny's cooking up because I'm telling you what, ain't
Uno.
no one cook better than Justin. I'm telling you, he could throw down. But yeah, that's our family thing.
Yeah,
All the
that's
family
awesome.
in the area come and stay at the house, spend the night. You know, obviously there's going to be some drinking.
Yeah.
But we do that on every Saturday.
And that
You
is so
know?
precious to me.
You don't have to wait for a special
Right.
occasion. You know,
No special occasion.
No.
Mm-mm.
My
That's
family
beautiful.
travels in on Thanksgiving, you know, but yeah,
Yeah.
I love every chance you get to be with family. and
Yeah,
friends,
yeah, we're dancing.
Now I'll
we're
tell you, I'm gonna
singing.
kick if I'm losing this space, for some unknown reason the table gonna get kicked.
Oh, that's what's gonna happen.
Something gonna happen.
Just do like
You
this.
know.
Just
Don't random again. Blame the dog. I do. No. Oh yeah. No, but that's what I'm most thankful for is just family and time you get to spend together. Because time's precious.
Oh my
It
gosh,
is.
yes it is.
It
so
moves
tough.
so fast. Just when I'm thinking, my oldest now is 32.
Mine is
You know.
34. Yesterday. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Michael, right?
That
Yeah.
just to think about that, and then Jocelyn, I look at her because she looks like she's 12, right?
She
I still
does.
picture her
Beautiful.
as a baby.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But time goes too fast. Every moment I get where we're spending it together as a family.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's
And
good.
even having a grandbaby give you a flower so you
Yeah,
can
I
smell
saw
Oh
it.
that.
yeah.
So
Did you
cute.
see her face?
Oh,
That's
Oh
so
my
cute.
God. She was like, sniff it. I was like, yeah, my baby's saying this flower is stinky.
She's so
But
cute.
still, she's one already.
Yeah.
Time just moves fast. When I'm younger, I remember my mom used to say, the older you get, the faster time goes. She was not
you
kidding.
ain't joking. That's how you know
Was
it's
not
like every 6
kidding.
months somebody's saying happy birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you, because I'm glad to be here.
Uh-huh.
Not ashamed
Well,
of
you
it at all.
celebrated for 6 months.
Yeah. I celebrate the whole time.
What's your next birthday now?
I'm glad to be here.
Now it's good to have lots of friends
Yeah,
celebrating with you.
I have a lot of
6
lot of
months.
family, and my family is
Yo, she have big
amazing.
family.
Family,
Yeah.
and yes.
We're all real close on my husband's side and my family on both
That's
sides.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I miss my family when I go to DC. I have cousins.
Oh, do you?
Yes, which is we don't sleep all night.
I don't
Mhm.
think there's a messenger now that you can see them.
Yeah, we do.
But it's still different than in
Yeah.
person.
It is.
Uh-huh.
But when I go there, girl, there's no sleep.
Oh,
We don't
yeah.
We stay
Yeah,
up until
I'm telling
4
you, because
a.m.
time. There's
like-
always so many hours in a day.
Yes, and because I go, like I used to go there for 2 weeks holiday time. That's where I
Mhm.
go. All we do is like they have bottle of wine, everybody
Mhm.
drinking, cooking, and eating. You know, women laughing, just playing and playing our music. That's just
Yeah.
when you
We always
your
trying to come up with a
culture.
new dance. We
Yeah.
always trying to come up
doing
with, and it
something.
takes forever for somebody to get this one step.
One
But we
step
doing
down.
this all the time. Yes. Now my husband can pick up a dance real fast. It takes me a while.
Oh,
to get it.
yeah.
But when I got it, I got it. We all trying to
Line
dance.
dancing.
We learn to dance. Yes.
That's how
I
we
gave
feel.
a
Yeah.
lap dance for her birthday. You guys didn't see that?
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
no.
No. I did. I gave her a love dance.
Yeah.
Oh.
I posted in her Facebook.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go back and look.
That's
I go
Fetihya.
back
That's
and
all
look.
I have to say.
I
That's
gotta go back and
Fetihya.
look now. Oh,
You
my.
never know what she's gonna do.
You
Just-
never know. Uh-uh.
She's living life to the fullest. That's what we say.
You were dancing too. I was
Mhm.
dancing. Then
Lip
I
sync
just,
battle.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
gave her lap dance, and her daughter, she started recording, like, Mom, I got it.
I mean, this is life. We should be happy. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
jolly, you know.
You should be pure, sincere, happy. This is what I believe. Just me. I believe that, and happiness, it does not come from material, from outside, from job. It's something that is
Mhm.
within you. We have to find really what is happiness mean. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, the key is you can't let those outside
Side
factors
factors.
affect how you're feeling.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you become true and know who
Yeah.
you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
people will bring that negative energy to you if you allow them to.
You
They
love it.
do. Oh
You're
my
not
God.
absorbed the negative
Energy.
thoughts in whatever is around.
Just reply with positivity because you never know what they're going through either.
You, that's a good statement.
Mhm.
I wanted to change my last name in Social Security office in La'Moore.
Mhm.
So I put my last name as I'm going back to,
Mhm.
So when he saw the documentation, what I put it is right, but I put it my middle name as Ahmed. They don't have that in the system.
Oh.
So he was trying to explain with anger that this is we never have it. I said, okay, so like I really count him down.
Mhm.
I said, that's okay. Because when you're immigrant,
Mm-hmm.
your documentation. So I came fiance visa. So when I went to change, my name's already changed. So they went back to at the time, my marriage name,
Mm-hmm.
last name. So they never had my document to do that.
Oh.
So he was upset. I said, okay, so what is the solution? I told him that.
Yeah. But
I
that's
said,
what
like,
they said.
he was heat. And I said, sir, and what is the solution? He really calm
Calm down.
down. He start explaining what we're gonna do. He said, you're still gonna get your last name. But I'm trying to say we never had one. I said, that's okay, sir.
It's okay.
I said, sir, as
That's
long I'm
okay.
having my last name back, that's fine.
Just tell me
It's
what I need
yeah,
to do.
it's misunderstood, But then I said, you know what? I didn't know what was going through with his mind. This is very simple things, but for him, it was so frustrated. But yeah, you're right. We all have life. Something going on all the time. It's not only
Because
about
you
your
didn't
life.
know what's going on with him.
No, I didn't.
And
but
he didn't trigger. And so,
no, I didn't. I said, what is
Yeah,
the
calm
solution? Really, I told him, like,
That's
what
how
is the
stuff gets
solution?
escalated
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
something
Yes.
so minor.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes I'm being honest. Sometimes I go from 0 to 10 because so much. I'm like really like sometimes, and when so much is like I feel like I've been pulled so many direction. I'm like, what's going on? I'm the only one existing in this point. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here. I say to myself, I don't understand here. Maybe this universe is not for me.
It's a test. Yeah.
I'm just being honest. Like sometimes, like I'm supposed to exist here.
Mhm.
I'm supposed to be here.
I know. I just always say I'm just a foreigner passing through. This is just borrowed land.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Keep
Yeah,
going.
but I swear, like I'm supposed to be here, or I'm misunderstood. I don't know what is going on. It's just life. Then I say, okay, I'm getting tested.
You know, when I feel something like that to myself, I keep reminding myself, yeah, number one, to be grateful. And this is the most important one. You can do it, Agnes. Just whisper that so many times in your system. Feels good. You
It
can
does.
do this.
Yeah, and then develop your character too, because I learned so much when I encounter difficult people. I'm like, oh, okay, this is not about them. It's about me. Really, like it's not about them. It's about me. How I'm gonna respond to certain
That's
situation.
right.
No,
That's
really,
right.
like then I stop for a second. I rethink how I'm gonna handle what I'm facing or what I'm about to face, and what is gonna be my reaction, because my reaction is me. It's not them. So that is just the fact. If you react to something, it's not them. It's you. So then
And you're
I'm
letting them control
how I respond. So okay, then I learned that they develop in actually those situations develop in my character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's hard to control.
It
So
is.
especially if the person is really angry, and some sometimes it makes me feel good also to yell. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
because
you can go back and scream. Ah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I need to.
Yeah. I just always think
I need to control myself sometimes.
No, we
Yeah.
self they call
That's good, and then
Depending on the
yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
self
I'm
discipline.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's start over. No, I just always really think that they are going through something far worse
Oh,
than I
it
am.
is.
That-
Yes, really it
Mhm.
is. And
Yeah.
I have time. Like I have time that, especially when I was going through with my divorce, and when I call the office, the people take care of my paper, my document, legal, and she's like, and I was upset. I was really upset because I felt like I was not treated fairly. So I expressing my feelings. I should have expressed my feelings. Would I not get to that? You know what I'm saying? There's way you can express your feelings. I get that. I apologize. So she heard me done that a few times. So last time I called, I didn't even say that. Oh, calm down. I'm like, what? She's already again. When people see you, they get used to you about how you act. They trying to kind of expect you to act the same. So I didn't even say anything yet. She's like, why are you upset with me? I said, man, I was not upset. I didn't even start talking. I said, like, no, I'm just asking. This is what I need. Can you do this?
maybe it's your
for
face.
me? No, I was on the phone. She can't even see my face.
Your tone.
So what
Your
I learned
tone,
is that moment where she said that, she encountered me when I was frustrated. So she expect the same I will do. I said, no. So I learned something's not about her. I learned about something about me. You see, so we have to self-discipline. I really is very important.
Yeah.
Again,
It is.
people
Yeah.
they cannot do anything to you if you don't allow them to do to you. That's it. Just is the fact. If someone curses you, if you curse them back, you are just the same as they. You're not different. Yeah, that's how I see it, and I believe that we have to master those behavior that we don't like about ourselves,
Yeah.
not about them.
That's the
About
only person
ourselves.
you can control.
That's
right?
you.
It's you.
You
Yep.
can't control how anybody else does anything, how they respond to you, how they react to you.
But again,
And
it depends. It depends upon the situation.
And a lot of times you get frustrated when you're running late or you got a million things to do.
Mhm.
Stuff happens. That's when you just gotta go. You know what? Thank you that you stop me from an accident or something.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
I'm good at like,
I am with you with that.
yeah.
Just getting in and
Yeah.
going.
Yep. If things
Because I was
delay.
stopped at Starbucks and they was just pacing, but they was late. Well, you knew you was late. Why you stopping?
Why
at
you stop at Starbucks? Keep going to work.
So why you mad with these people? I'm like, well, that's just crazy. to me.
Yeah,
It's true.
So she looked up at me and I was just smiling. I'm like, they knew that was late when they left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did. They still chose.
Yeah.
They chose.
No comment at all.
Yeah.
You know, this kind of people, they need to grow up. They need to grow up.
That's okay. If I'm late, I own it. I walk in the door like, oh, I'm late again, guys.
Just
I
put
do
your
not like to
smile
be
on.
late.
And I do that a lot.
I do not like to be late. Two things I don't like is it late, and when I have a schedule, I forget things and I didn't show up because I don't like.
I have to put
always
it
like
in
to
my
be on
room
time.
right by my light switch. Oh, what I got to do? So I don't
That's
forget.
good.
Because I have so much going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I put it there, and at night, so I look at it, I'm like, okay, this is where I got to be. I do. And I just don't want nothing to interrupt that morning, though.
Mhm.
Because I'm like, I already know I got to be here, here,
Right.
and here.
Yeah.
I do that
this
every
time.
night too. I glance my calendar and and I scan while I'm in my bed. I scan, okay, what am I gonna be wearing tomorrow?
Mhm.
Your head. Yeah, I do that too. But
Yeah.
yesterday I forgot something. I thought it was the 7th today. And I was supposed to go to doctor appointment yesterday, but I thought it was today.
Oh, no.
I saw she's like, Fetihya, what are you? Oh, doctor. Oh, I'm supposed to see you tomorrow. She said, no, ma'am. Sorry. I don't like that. I mean, he does martial art, and he does too. So 2 hours, I was just sitting there and watching him, and now with him and going to therapy, going to doctor, two client. It's just I don't get home till like after 6, sometimes 7 o'clock. And
Yes, you guys eat late dinner. And,
Yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
yep,
That's my life, though.
Yeah.
That's my life.
Yeah.
I work better at night than I do the
Oh,
day.
that's
At
where-
night, that's
Same
my time
here
where
because
my mind it flows at night.
yes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would say
Me
for
too,
me,
like
me
between
too.
10 p.m. to even 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I get so creative. Oh my gosh, yeah, I should do this.
Yeah, that's how I am exactly.
Quiet and
But it causes me to sleep in, which in turn then I'm rushing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, let me go. That text this morning. I was like, oh man, I got 40 minutes.
Where's no?
The
You
text
text-
this morning
Oh,
because we were filming.
Yeah.
guess
9
what?
o'clock.
I did not know that. I was planning. I put in Amir to. I take him to school. 8 o'clock. I was walking back in my house. I got text message from La'Moore. He said 9. I said, what did he mean 9? So my plan was to sit down and eat breakfast and drink coffee and get ready by 9:30.
Mm.
He said 9 o'clock. You believe it or not, 8 o'clock. That's when I started putting things together. Yeah.
See,
But
so
I get
now,
on time.
so you're grateful that La'Moore make sure he follows
He
up.
really
Yes.
did. I am so grateful. I said, that's my universe work for me. Told him that. Well, why? I believe people work for me.
Yeah.
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 I really
Yeah.
do. I always believe something bigger than me
Me
works
too.
for me, my behalf.
I
Things,
tell.
things that I
everyone,
don't
like,
see.
Thank you, Lord.
I
Thank
said,
you.
that is when they went to
Yes.
La'Moore. I said, La'Moore, you better text her. She about to go home, sit down, drink coffee.
Make yourself a gourmet breakfast.
And I had my cold pajamas. I'm going to just sit there, meditate. That's why I do it.
Uh-huh.
My coffee.
Uh-huh.
I shut my mind, like just tune in.
Yeah.
to
Like do this.
What's my coffee holding like this? Yeah, but
Have
yeah.
you guys ever tried yoga?
I have.
I have to.
That puts me to sleep.
What her name? Your friend, the one that we invite her.
Oh, yeah,
to
April
every time.
does yoga.
I like her. I would like to follow up with her.
It really puts
Yeah.
your mind in balance.
Oh,
and, You know, sit there.
yeah.
And I'm like you. I will fall asleep in a heartbeat. Wait it if I sit there too long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But every day when I come home, that's what I do. I sit on my chair, and I don't turn the TV or nothing on. I just sit there for at least about
Quiet.
15 minutes, quiet to just
Yes.
Gotta
get myself together.
decompress.
You know what?
That's very important.
I don't know if I'm the only one. Sometimes I don't want nobody. It's like on the weekend, I used to go to the house when the children they now with me. Friday, I don't open until Monday. The door. Like that 2 days. I'm
Like you say.
recharging. Just
stay in the house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You needed that sometimes.
I really
I
like.
do need
I
that.
don't.
Yeah.
It does not bother me if it's nothing like. It's like
Mhm.
this is my world. This is my
Yes.
universe now,
Yeah.
and I do not have to go out.
Mm-hmm.
I used to say this is weird. It's the only.
That's
Yeah,
why
I'm
That's
excited.
why I like the fall of the year. Ain't much going on.
I
Just
am
be
excited
home.
when I get weekends like that.
Yes. Yeah, I
Just
said,
watch
I
You
don't
get
like
to
this is
as
normal.
long as I do that too, because as long as I don't have any appointment or important things to do,
Mhm.
like in the
Yeah.
community, I guess. But yeah, it's nice to have.
I
it.
love
You just
that.
relax, recharge, hot tea,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just me.
hot tub.
I don't touch my
Self-care.
phone.
Yeah.
Self-care is
There you go,
important.
yeah.
Self-care.
And coffee, like most, I'm praying, I'm meditating, and just like sometimes I get tears. What I am so grateful for, like where I was, where I am now, and that's all I think about. Like just gratefulness, and so much we can complain about some things that we don't have.
This is
Wow.
probably weird for you guys, but one of my relaxation is to clean my room.
Oh yeah,
Arrange my walk-in closet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's so
That is
relaxing
good.
to me.
And then when you
Yeah.
look back at it,
And then,
Yeah.
so that's like you can relax and
Just turn on some
It's
music
everything.
and just
just
go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need that. Maybe we should take a vacation. What do you guys think? We should go to Wilmington. Not Wilmington. No,
Wilmington?
South Carolina.
if we're
Myrtle
thinking
Beach.
about vacation, it has
Where?
to be out of the
Okay,
South
Jamaica.
Carolina,
Jamaica.
I'm going in
Jamaica?
I think I'm going in February.
Jamaica?
I'm going in
Jamaica.
February
Let's
to
go to a
Jamaica.
cruise.
Yeah, Jamaica and
Cruise would be nice.
Caribbean, somewhere.
For the girls only.
No, cruise would be nice.
Yeah,
Cruise would be
let's-
nice.
Yeah.
we should
I'm
go
doing that
for
in
next.
May.
Snow cooking. Where you guys going?
We're going to Cozumel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mexico.
Yeah. My
So
daughter
we're just
went
doing
on that
yeah.
one.
So we're just doing that. So I'm excited. Next year I'm doing a little bit more.
Yeah.
Good,
The older I
good.
get, the more I'm like,
You
okay,
have
let's
to
do
make
this.
time. Life's too short.
Yeah.
Life's too short. There's I think that's what I don't like about our society is, we got to work until we're like at an age where it's hard for us to do anything.
Yeah.
You
And then
know?
you're sick and you can't go.
You can't go,
Yeah.
you can't move as fast. There's just, yeah. That's what I mean,
Yeah.
Johnny. We plan a vacation together every year and we plan
Mhm.
one for the family every
Yes.
year. Life's
That's
too
good.
short, guys.
Necessary. That is truly necessary. And I love it how you say you and him do one.
Oh, yeah,
Because
we
people
have to.
forget that to date each other.
Mhm.
So I'm thankful. I'm very thankful. Me and my husband, we still,
Oh,
do our
yeah,
dating.
still
We
do
go
that.
places. We do stuff together, and then we do
Mhm.
stuff with friends. We have
Yes.
a set of
Same.
couples that we will go and do
Mhm.
trips with, and then of course my family.
Yeah.
But my girls, my son, they just doing their own thing. They travel all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I've never been there.
Yeah.
You know,
Invite me. I'm your
yeah.
mama.
We have done this new job that she's getting ready to go to Liberia,
Oh,
Right,
nice.
West Africa.
West Africa.
Mhm.
December, the company's paying for her to go.
Uh-huh.
That's
Nice.
See, that would be perfect time for you to go along with
Yeah.
her.
Go. It's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the next time she won't let me go this time.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, we should have
Yeah.
that once a week date night with our husbands.
Yes.
Ours
Thursdays
Friday
is normally
night.
mine.
Mhm.
Thursdays. Normally.
Oh, tomorrow they
Yeah.
have the point. Something's going on. What's going on tomorrow? The point.
At the point. What's that, Thursday?
Marine boat, something like that.
Who knows at the
The
point?
point. Retire, I believe.
They
it's
always
retired
have
Marine.
something good going on there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we
so,
had to
it's
find
so
little
tiny to
places,
have a lot of
Mhm.
people there.
Because now I'm finally getting my husband to try different food,
Oh,
you know.
that's our thing.
He
Yeah.
doesn't eat
Is he
spicy.
picky?
I'm like, because he just want meat and potatoes. He just, I'm like, no, we go try this.
That's how I was till I met Johnny. The first time I had Chinese food, I was like 24 years old.
Wow. You just ate basic food.
Just basic food.
That's him.
Just basic
On
food.
the safe side.
Yep. I remember I was going through the mess hall line when I was in boot camp, and they had a little sign up there what what was for dinner, and they had meatloaf. And I was like, oh my gosh, I get some meatloaf. I can't wait. I was going up there and I was looking. I was like, where's the meatloaf? I was like, what the heck? Jill instructor yelling at me, and I was like, I just want some meatloaf. Well, and they gave me the hamburger with looked like the ketchup, the meatloaf that people would normally think. Well, meatloaf growing up is my mom actually made a loaf of bread with meat in it with cheese. That was meatloaf to me. So when I was going through the line, I was looking for meatloaf.
It was different.
It was totally different. I was like, oh geez. Oh my goodness. Just the stuff that happens, I guess.
And
But
I'm so
I'm
grateful how
grateful.
we all came together too.
Yes.
I just
Yeah.
This is just it
Thankful.
shows the differences and different mind,
yeah.
Yeah.
different value, but
Mhm.
just one human race.
Mhm.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
One.
Because we all bleed
Yes.
red.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Yes,
That's
yes,
it.
yes.
So far, my blood is red. It's not green. So
Why?
Something is wrong with Fetihya.
yeah.
So, but that just goes to show, when you do your 5-year plan, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? 5 years ago, I did not vision this at all.
No.
And it was just by chance that we all met a few years ago. Well, me and Diana knew
Yeah.
each other for
Yeah.
a while, but that we met just a few years ago. Well, and here we are on the set talking to people throughout the world.
And I'm
It's-
so
it's a-
grateful.
me, I'm
So I am
grateful.
grateful
Grateful.
for,
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
And then I even talk about me with my being with United Way now. I never would have seen that.
Yeah.
But it's so amazing that people out in the public think that I was already working for United
Oh,
Way.
yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
were
So
a part
grateful.
of it. Like you were walking through and you were learning the process.
God has a plan.
Yeah.
Yes, when you least
And
expect
you're always
it.
present
Yeah.
every
Yes.
time there's a community event.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
So we are grateful. We are thankful. Thanksgiving. We are thankful.
Thanksgiving. Thank you for being with us. Please don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, and share. We'll see you next
I'll
week.
see you guys
Yeah.
next
See
week.
Yeah. Take care.
Thank you.
This is always amazing.
Always fun. Always fun.
And
Hello, colorful voices of Sisterhood fans. We got some exciting news today. We are proud to announce our new partnership with Vegas Plus, Colorful Voices of Sisterhood, to be aired on all of the platforms of Vegas Plus, primarily on the Vegas Live TV and Phil Am TV network. What this means is Colorful Voices of Sisterhood will be aired 7 times weekly on the linear channels, including but not limited to Roku, Amazon Fire TV, KGNG 26.8 Las Vegas, WCETV, Vegas Live TV.us, and now more importantly on the Vegas Plus Live channel platform in Ampo Theater.
Cheers to us.
yes.
Cheers.
Yes.
Many more to
Anymore. Yes.
New network, new friendship.
Thanks to them, we did it.
At La'Moore Media Versatility, we aim to provide comprehensive solutions to our clients. We have a team of experienced professionals who can help you with every aspect of your media needs. From documentation and marketing to promotion and more, we provide our clients with top-notch quality services. We understand that each client is unique and has specific needs. That's why our team works closely with you to understand your company and event goals and objectives. We are committed to providing the highest quality services in media and strive to exceed our clients' expectations. Our team is passionate about helping you reach your goals and making sure you get the best experience and results. If you're looking for a reliable business to help you with all your media needs, look no further than La'Moore Media Versatility. Contact us today to get started at 252-497-3817 or at www.lamore-media.com.